Lele Sadoughi, I guess I can say welcome to Houston or welcome back to Texas.
Yes, absolutely. I'm excited.
We are so excited to have this chat with you today, and I have been a longtime fan of yours. Before we get into the collection and different pieces, some of my favorite pieces, let's first talk about the last 12 months, if we will. What has the pandemic done for you, a designer? I mean, talk to us about how you had to pivot or even maybe some panic attacks that you had while trying to run a business during all this time.
It's just been such a volatile time, but I think a time where every single person you know has reflected and just wondered, are we on this path that we think we're going on, and realizing that we're never where we think we're going. And it's been, I'm really proud of this time with our team and really kind of banding together, not physically, but just virtually. And so it's interesting when you say pivot, and I like to call it product expansion. We introduced masks. We introduced masks, which we were uniquely suited to do, as we do accessories, and we do the headbands, the earrings, the necklaces, the sunglasses, and just kind of adding another element that you're wearing on yourself, another accessory, and just kind of tried to make something pretty and somewhat, enjoyable for having to wear all these things. So we did that. And also prior to the pandemic, I had never gone on live Instagram. I've done so many interviews that I do right now. And I think that really resonated. I feel like a lot of people were at home, and I just started to go on live, started chatting. We did these happy hours where we gave, 3 hours, and we gave people like amazing, like half off certain products. And it just kind of gave us a better sense of the community and just kind of working together and these new categories. So it actually was a record revenue year for us. It was a record amount of work as well.
Well, I think it's great. And I love all of your Instagram lives and all of your posts, and you with your daughter just out and about. You know why? I think because, look, in my world, Lele, I'm a huge fan of yours. In the fashion world, your name is synonymous with such beautiful accessories. But to see you, the namesake of your brand, in your element, whipping off a headband, putting on another one, or just talking about what you're going through, you make yourself a real person. Not that you're not, but I'm relating to you. And I think that's what most of your clients probably feel in this time. A lot of designers don't put themselves out there.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. And it wasn't even a really planned out strategy. It was just more like, okay, you know what? We jumped in a car. My family and I went to South Carolina, and I was like, we're going to do the live from the back porch. And you know what? My daughter is here next to me, and I can't do anything about it. So she's going to join. And that's just kind of what happened. And, she made her own lemonade during the happy hours, and she just kind of figured it out too.
Exactly. Okay, well, let's start talking about all of your accessories, because I think we all began to love you with your signature headband, the knotted headband that you're wearing today. I have a bunch of mine back here. I'll bring them up so people can see.
That display is very impressive. I like it. I see that you like color.
I can't remember which one was my first one, either this cream one or this blue. I don't remember. They were bought probably very close together.
You know what? It's fun because you can really tell a personality with their stack. So I think that's fun. And I feel like you've got the embellish, you've got some fun colors. I think you should try like a neon or really bright fun color next.
Oh, I would love that. I'm a big neon.
We'll do a style. I see you in your closet. We'll do. Exactly. We have a faux leather neon green line that's like really sleek fitting. I feel like that. I'm just looking at your outfits back there. I think that could be a good addition.
And I'm going to also pull out this was my first pair. Well, actually, these were my first earrings from you.
Oh, the Stardust hoop. Yeah.
So fun. I wear them all the time. And then this was my second one. I don't know what you...
Yes. So the lily. Yes. So that's probably our most famous shape, which started as the crystal lily with like a kind of this like a pave in the center. And then we made them more because they are very like geometric in shape, and they're the most lightweight things ever, right? Like you could just throw them on all day.
And look at what I pulled out. There it is.
Yeah, there it is. There's the crystal lily earring. Okay,
Now,
you've got
I
all the
love
best sellers.
These are so beautiful. I wear them all the time. So what can we expect for you spring, summer? I mean, I love how you just put it all together. It looks so good. Sometimes I'm just scrolling through your website and just looking, well, what would she put with it?
Right. I mean, listen, you can't really see right now, but I've got on blue pants. So I'm kind of coordinated with my top and my bottom. But, I think it's about mixing fun things together, because you could have this plain shirt and pants forever, but you're never going to pair it with the same thing over and over. And so these are actually really old earrings that I did years ago that I just haven't worn in years, and I just kind of put them on. And then I put this on 2 seconds before I went live with you. So it was kind of like whatever was around. You can just change up your look, headbands, earring, and lipstick, and you're good to go.
Absolutely. It's my signature as well. And I love when some of my friends say, well, how long is this headband trend going to stay around? And I'm like, as long as my hair is dirty and I'm not washing it every day. I mean, that's the best way for me to look put together is an unbelievable headband.
It's interesting that you say like trend, because that's something that we've also contemplated like over and over. And really, when I started to do headbands, there was not anything in the market that was, attainable price point. Because we range from like the kids are, 30 all the way up to 195. So, and even some Swarovski ones at a higher price point. But you have such opportunity to really just like change your whole look. But at the time, there wasn't that out there. You can find anything for $5 on Amazon, or you can find really costumey, huge that you maybe don't feel like you want to walk out the street and grab a cup of coffee. So when I started to make these, there weren't even buyers, like for Neiman's and Saks and Bloomies and wherever we sell, and Nordstrom. Nobody knew who to buy them. So it was like, is it the jewelry person? Is it the cold weather person? Like, who is it? So finally everybody got on board, and now they have, they buy, it's a category, it's a legitimate category. And I can tell you from our following, it's just grown and grown. So I do not see this as a trend. I see it as just like, this is a category that we've carved out for, I didn't invent a headband, but I sure made a destination to, if you want to get one, you come to us, because we have like hundreds of options.
And every single one of them is so beautiful. And I'm so excited that you also, is it still around, the birthstone collection? Is that still available? Okay.
So I'm wearing the December, which is turquoise. I'll show you up close. And it's got these big chunky, and these are they're real stones. They're like dyed howlite, like turquoise dyed howlite. So they're super special. And actually the birthstones sold out so quickly, but they're all now back in stock as of like this week.
Okay, I got to get on it, because I definitely have to have, I think we all have to have one, right? To shine our
you
sign.
have to get your birthstone. Mine's Aquarius, so I have all the purple ones.
Oh, lovely. I'm a Leo, so mine's peridot, that green kind of chartreuse color. Yeah, it's fabulous. So also congratulations on almost opening your boutique in the Dallas area. How exciting is that?
So exciting. And it's such a homecoming, because I'm from Dallas, grew up there, went to school there, went to Highland Park Village always. And, that's where I wanted to have the first store. So it's very exciting. And then my family can go visit. So that's even more fun.
That's great. Well, we appreciate your time. We love checking in with you, and come see us in Houston. We can say hi in person.
I absolutely will. I will. Maybe that'll be a future expansion location.
Sounds great. Thanks, Lele.
Thank you.